Friends, chapter 2022 from First Kings, we see this situation when we have kings fighting their own battles on their own terms, and they want God to bless what they're doing. But God's not having it. And there are many prophets, yes people who will tell the king everything they want to hear. But the true man of God is not having that, right? And there is a prophet who is willing to actually speak what God wants to say. And there is one king in particular, we read that he's just like, no, this prophet, he never prophesies in my favor. He's always giving me bad news. And it's like, bro, like, what do you want me to do? I'm going to say what God is actually saying. I'm not willing to just say what you want to hear. You see, that tells me that, like, how many times do we do that, right? Like, we want God to say what I want to hear. I want God to bless me the way I want Him to bless me. Like, I'm in control, God. Just, say yes to my desires. Well, that's no God. Like, what are we talking about? No. The whole thing is, are we willing to submit to God's authority? Are we willing to submit to His will? Are we willing to say, Lord, not my will, but yours? Don't bless my plans. Show me what your plans are. Let me go and join you in what you're doing in the world, right? But that's not what we see here. These kings, they want it their way. They want God to submit to them. And God, my friends, will never do that. As C.S. Lewis says, God is not a lion that can be tamed, right? Yes, He is God. He is King. And His will is sovereign. And hopefully there are men and women of God out there that will listen to the word and speak to power, even when power doesn't want to hear what God has to say. May we be brave enough to stand on God's side and speak truth whenever needs to be spoken.